Hi everyone, this is Andrew from Buttercup Beads and Jewelry Making Professor. Continuing with the beginner series, I just want to show you how to do fringe real fast. Here's an example of a fringe fiesta bracelet that I do. It's really fun. It's a great way to use up leftover beads too, or you can actually plan it out. I'm going to start with just a little patch that we had done with the herringbone, and I'm just going to do some fringe off the bottom here. It's just to give you a clear view of what you do with fringe. Learn how to apply it many ways. Here's another example. This is a Russian spiral I've done with lots of pearls and rose quartz and little crystals too. So you can, fringe looks great on anything. Do your lampshades if you want. Alright, so to begin with, you just need a mix of beads. Again, if you've got little beads left over that you don't have enough to do any one project with, just start mixing together some combinations, make some bead soup mixes, and you can always use them in a fringe technique. So I'm just coming out, I have my line, I'm just coming out at the bottom, or I want to put fringe on the bottom here, and it's super easy. You're just going to pick up a combination of beads. You can actually do a pattern, or you can just wing it and whatever you want to pick up. I'm picking up all these on my needle in random order. I want to always end it though with the smallest bead I have, which in this case is in an 11. So I got a mix of bugle beads and 8/0s and 11/0s. Pull them all down to your work. Say they're all loose. Skip that last bead. That's your stop bead. This is what's going to keep all the beads. This is what's going to keep all the beads in place. So you skip that bead when you sew back, and you're just going to sew all the way back up all your line of beads with your needle. Go into the base of your work and pull tight. And that's one little fringe. Jump over to your next spot and do it again. So this time we'll just again pick up a random mix. Just picking up. Can you see my daughter Carly's again? Thank you, Carly, for videotaping. And pull some down. It's nice to create interest and do little varying lengths, or not. You can do it as very planned out and symmetrical. This looks great when you do like amulet bags and all kinds of things. So I'm going to make this one a little longer. I'm going to end it in something sparkly, and I need my little stop bead. So there's a little 4mm fire polish. I'm going to skip the last one. Carly, can you see that? Skip the last bead. And I'm going to come back up through the beads, not skipping any of them. Pull my work tight. If it jams up like this, pull your stop bead out and then pull tight. Pull your rest of your work. Now here's a trick. If I want to branch off of this, I can stop anywhere on this, and I can go ahead and pick up some more beads. Pull them down. So now I'm going to create a little branch, just like a tree branch. Add my little stop bead. Pull it down, go back up this little offshoot, and then you go back up the main. So I know I'm all over the place. Let me make sure I'm in frame now. Is that okay, Car? Okay. And now I'm going to go back up the main branch. So I got to get my needle in there. Start picking up all those rest of those beads again. And again back into the meat of your work. So there's a little branched fringe. Jump over to your next spot. Now a project like this, I might really load it up and do two or three branches coming off of that to fill it up. Pull down another one. I'm going to end it with a little stop bead. Skip my stop bead. Thread wants to be in the way all the time. Skip my stop bead, start making your way back. I wonder where that red bead came from. Back up to the meat. Make sure there's no gaps. Hop over to the next, and that's as easy as it gets. That's fringe. So I would work on this and make sure that I had really a nice full and varying lengths of fringe. But try some of this with your, branching off. This technique is really fun. It's a really pretty way to embellish lots of projects, or lampshades, or your shower curtain, or your children. Have fun, everyone. Try all these new techniques out. They're a lot of fun to do. Thank you. Bye-bye.